Before we get started, I just want to point out, less than 6% of you guys that are watching my content are not subscribed. That means 94% of you are not subscribed to my content. It's free. Look down below, hit the subscribe button, and hey, it motivates me to make more videos and it benefits you for getting all this content. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's continue on with the video.
Who you asking? I'm Alex, and we're here with Dalton at Underworld Games, and he got first place with his deck. What did you play today?
I played a variation of DoomZ with Sky Striker.
Very interesting. How does Sky Striker go with this deck?
It's very good. You'll see in something that I'll show you guys later, but it works in the same way that the lines when we adapted engages and hornet drones to like yummy inboards.
Yep.
And how to make that full combo without committing your normal summon.
Okay. All right then. Do you have any shout outs? Anything you want to say?
Shout out to the Brook Boys. Shout out to the store. Love Team Underworld. Everybody who's here. Shout out to the future wife. Can't wait to get married to you.
That's what's up.
And the family and my mom for always supporting me.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, we can get started.
Awesome. All right. Main deck count is 42. We're starting with 3 Alara, 2 Amalfi, 2 Tristea, 3 of the Power Patron, 1/1, and then you have to run 2 of the Dark Fairies just because you want follow-up on your turn 2 and 3 Terminus plays. So everything for the most part is standard minus this and this. This is just the weakest starter. So replacing the 3rd Amalfi with Media Superior just makes it really good.
Okay.
Deck profile in Philly mentioned that this is really good into Solemns, which is very true. You can normal summon this and thread in full combo. If they Solemn it, then you can just activate the effect, shuffle one of your monsters, bring it back, and then activate the effect.
That's true, yeah.
Continue going through that way.
Okay.
It's nothing too crazy there.
So that pretty much is just gonna stay like that until we say otherwise.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't think that's changing. That's pretty standard.
Okay.
For the Sky Striker stuff, it's just 1 Ray, 1 Rose, 3 Engage, and a Hornet Drone. So the play with this is that when you're playing against DoomZ, you have to hold your normal summon as the last interaction, and it's the most vulnerable interaction. For the most part, Engage gets you to Hornet Drones, Kagari, add this back, and then summon the 0. And then you can use your priority effect of 0, summon out these 2, and then it's 2 4s to go Deactaurus, and then full on DoomZ combo without your normal summon, without having to use up your Alara or your Amalfi. So if any part of this gets stopped, it's just baiting hand traps. Going second, it's also phenomenal because sometimes people just think I'm just on Sky Striker, so they'll let certain things go, waiting for a bigger push, and the 0 just gives me the ability to non-target pop a card and then, again, not use my normal summon. So it's good. The Ray also gives me the same effects. It is a normal summon, so that's relatively rough. I'd like to shave it down. I might take out 1 more Amalfi, but that does feel bad. This is the only brick, technically, but like 5 good cards for pushes and then 1 brick. That's an extender if I open up any other 5. That's not bad at all.
Okay.
The rest of DoomZ spells, 3 change, 3. I shaved this down to 2 just because this also felt like a relatively weak starter. I didn't like being able to start my plays with Supretto. I liked being able to add it later, but there's an argument for a 3rd. And then the 1 field spell. All these spells, again, they just make everything really cohesive when playing the Sky Striker line. Just give you additional draws, push better. The card's really good. Best equipped spell ever made in the entire game. 2nd best equipped spell. And Dogmaticism. So you guys are going to notice that I'm not playing the Regulus anywhere. And it's not that the line is bad, I'm just trying out something different. The Dogmaticism gives me a different layer into the end board. So essentially, I'll kind of preview this. So you can search this, you'll be able to pop it, you dump the Albion, and then you'll be able to set this. On the follow-up, you activate this, you'll pop whatever, and then you put this in the graveyard. People forget all the time the secondary summoning condition of the level 12 Power Patron, because it only needs to shuffle back from your graveyard. So you have now the Synchro, the Fusion, and now one of the XYZs through your DoomZ combo line. You just summon this out, you can turn this thing into 10k, or even if it's just 5k unaffected by monster effects, and just create a big swing push that way.
Yeah.
So that came up on, it didn't come up today, but it came online testing quite a few times and caught people by surprise. And then, as you kind of see, 3 Fallen Virtuous. This card probably gets hit, but I don't know. If it's any greater than 1, I'll probably still play it. Like if it's at 2, but if it's at 1, I'll probably take it out and go back to Regulus. 3 Crown, it's just unbeatable. This deck can't play Droplet, so you have to play Crown. And then 3 Eclipse and Talents. I just wanted a card against DoomZ that could either just book all their stuff face down. Again, gave me an extra push. Sometimes it just baits Ashes, and then it puts out a Spell Engrave for my Sky Striker lines. It's more of just a board breaker build, and then this card overall is just insane. Also another good mirror card. And then the Trap.
All right.
Card won me more games than I probably deserve. Go on the extra deck, give your Clockwork Knight. People keep talking about removing it. Don't. You're wrong. You have to do this for the Terminus lines. You only need 1 Kagari and 1 0. Anymore, the deck doesn't have that much extra deck space because it's so high engine. But you only need these 2. You have to run 2 of all the good ones. Right? Crackle exists, but they're also just combos and moving forward. If you're playing Crown, this card becomes mandatory because this is the only way after you crowned an opponent's monster that you can have the Jupiter swing for game. You're only playing the 1 Doom Dirge, which means at most, if this is over an Xyz, becomes 75. You overlay one of your other Xyz that you can reborn off of this that didn't activate its effects. Overlay this, activate the effects. This then becomes 85, swinging directly for game.
Okay. So explain this card.
Yeah. So as long as you're tracking everything correctly, when you're playing this, you have to summon an XYZ that you did not activate the effect for. You can either summon it through normal means or just summon it back from the grave if you used your Deactorus for your Graflario, that is, and it just overlays right on top like a Downer Magician. On summon, all Xyz gain attack equal to their rank times 100, I believe, and that is during the battle phase. So this doesn't have to like remain face up for it. You just go to the battle phase, you have your Jupiter, kill them directly for game, regardless of what their field is. So this should be the Varudris. I don't own one, it's in the mail. I played this a couple times. You can lock your opponent out of Dark, Wind, Light, thanks to the Sky Strikers, and sometimes Fire, which is a lot of attributes. So unless you're playing against Trains, then you're pretty good. If you're playing against Trains, then you divulge to putting the Clockwork Knight in graveyard, and then they can't activate their grave effects. But this should be Varudris, and then you only need the 2.
Yeah.
Moving on to the side deck. It's just cards that punish my opponent and try to put them on the smallest board possible. Like just the best level 4s in the game. If I draw them, they're still level 4s because I'm playing the Sky Striker package. If it's not good into the matchup you're playing against, it's very easy to side them all out, side all these in, as well as the Drolls, and then just go from there. I just get so much advantage off of playing in a limited game state. 1 Angelic Ring. I feel like you have to at least side deck this if you're not playing the
Regulus?
The Regulus line, just because you need something to play against spell cards. It's okay. Your opponent can play around this pretty easily because there's no hard negates in the deck, but it at least takes a card out of their hand and is a way around Dark Ruler if necessary. And then 3 Solemn. Thought there was going to be a high amount of Cool Tune. This oddly came up against a Neocraft to make him not put the whale down too early, and then I was able to kill him on the crackback. But overall, this card's really good.
Okay.
So, love the deck. Changes that I would make, I would want to test out again the Springens line to get you into the Therion stuff. It's not that this build is necessarily better, but I do think this build has way more pushes and plays through way more hand traps and a board breaker build. So, I loved it. I think it performed great. So.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Dalton, for the deck profile. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
If you made it this far in the video, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments, whether it's love, critique, or even ideas for future videos. And hey, I'm on a mission to hit 500 subscribers, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and share it with someone who might like it too. Every click gets us one step closer. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.